Hi everyone and welcome to Working Culture in Korea Part 5. This is the last part for this subject. And after today's lesson, we will have a quick quiz. Again, just to see that everyone is up to date and everything is okay and we are learning. So what's today's subject? Today's subject is dinners and MT. MT stands for membership training, but in Korea they just say MT. We're going to MT. So membership training it is. So the first thing that I would like to mention is that company dinner or team dinner, department dinner, membership training, company days, those are all different ways to create a better working environment. A lot of the times it will involve alcohol, so keep that one in mind. But basically it supports a couple of principles. So first, we want to make our relationship stronger. We want to make a relationship when we can trust each other. So those kind of dinners where we sit down and talk about other things rather than work can make this stronger relationships. Another thing that it creates is the sense of we. And we will discuss the we concept a little bit deeper in the course. But basically, this is the sense of togetherness. We are together. We are one team. We are one company. It's not about just individuals in the team, but it's about we as a whole, we as a team. So we want to get together and create this kind of memories as a team and create this kind of history as a team. It also defines hierarchy and someone's place in it. So once we're going to dinner and enjoying the environment and we reveal more about each other and we can understand each other more and each other background and each other thoughts. So it helps to also maintain and build the hierarchy and to define where am I? Am I younger than another person? Am I more experienced? Do I have better education? Do I come from a different social background? All those questions we can answer by casually meeting with our team members. And those dinners provide us a personal time and private time to discuss ourselves and to know each other a little bit better. Another purpose is to increase engagement with the team or our department or our company. So we're all engaged. And where we're going all together as a team, it increases our engagement as well. Another important thing that dinners or MTs are providing is the opportunity to have more open communication and maybe a little bit more direct communication and saying what's on my mind. And that is just because that a lot of times, as we mentioned, alcohol is involved, so the atmosphere is better. I feel a little bit more loose. I feel I can talk a little bit more sincerely about my feelings, about my thoughts. So this kind of atmosphere facilitates an open communication. And last but not least, it is part of the holistic management approach. Again, we will discuss the holistic management approach a little bit later in the course. But basically what we're talking about is that we are people. We're not only workers or employees, but it also sees us as people, a personal people with my personal life and my personal problem and maybe my personal successes. So all those things which are not related to work, not just to see me as an employee of that company, but also as a whole person. So this is the purpose of those dinners and membership trainings and company days, etc., etc. And my tip to you is if you are working with Koreans and you do have these opportunities to join dinners or MTs or company days, take it and try to make it as an opportunity to strengthen your relationship. Try to make it as an opportunity to understand a little bit more personally about the other side and not only business related. And in this way, you can really gain trust and you can really make long-term relationship and strong relationship. Another thing that I want to add is that if you're going to an event which includes alcohol, there are drinking rules and it's important to maintain those rules, those drinking rules, and to show respect to each other. So even within this dinner or membership training, when we have a great atmosphere and open communications, we still have some rules that we need to keep while drinking. So those are a couple of tips from me to you. And this is it. We finished the subject of working culture. As we mentioned, there are a lot of different subjects that we can discuss, but those are the main subjects that I wanted to introduce. Don't forget to take the quick quiz, and I will see you in the next subject.